Okay, this is a tradition I'm going to start. Whenever there is 0 people in my chat, I'm just gonna confess something crazy. So either the lurkers say something, or I get this off my chest and know that, I said it, but no one was here to react to it. Story number 1, back in college, I used to be a part of SGA, which is Student Government Association, for people who don't know. And one of the responsibilities that we had is we had desk hours. So there was a desk at the front of campus, like the main building, and for like an hour and a half, we would like rotate who sits there. And whenever I had my session, I would notice this Asian boy sitting across from me, like on in the building, but like a very far ways away, just directly in front of me though, in line of sight. And I would see him just staring me down for hours every time I was there, right? So I thought either he has a really big question that he wants to ask, or he's in love with me. So one day he got up and he came to talk, and I was like, okay, at least finally today we can squash it. I can either tell him to get lost or I can help him with whatever question he has. He walks up and he says, can I ask non student related questions? And in my head, I was like, no, our responsibilities just go as far as to like help student like school needs. My jurisdiction is not in personal matters, but I was bored out of my mind. And when someone starts with something that crazy, like I want to know where this is going. So I told him, I said, yeah, sure, go ahead. What's up, man? And he started telling me how much he loved this girl. Like this girl he was so in love with. He was basically asking me like borderline, how does he propose? Like that's what I was thinking was going on. And I was like, oh shit, wow, wait, this is so much more wholesome than I was expecting. He goes on like a 10-minute rant about how much he loves this girl. And at the end, he mentioned that she went to our school too. So I asked him, I'm like, oh, I think I know like 98% of girls at the school. Who is she? And I say that not because like I am like super popular and I know a lot of people. It's because my school had such a small female population. Guys would call girls 13 in reference to them making up only 13% of the school at the time. 13, like 1.3% of the school was women at the time. It's probably much bigger now. So I just thought, I'm like, okay, and with my like position, I interact with the student body so much, like I feel like I know all the girls at this point. So I tell him like, oh, who is it? And he name drops who it is, and that's someone who is, like, in a lot of my classes. We're in the same major, so we have a lot of the same classes together. I wouldn't say we're friends, but we're at least acquainted, like, we sit, like, 1 seat apart, and she's told me, like, stories before, so I know she just got out of, like, a really bad breakup, right? Or, like, a very long relationship that she had had. I was like, "Oh, wait, this guy's crazy, telling me how much he loves this girl when I know she's single and I know she just broke up with her longtime boyfriend." And it's not him because I know he doesn't go here. So I'm like, it just tainted the whole conversation in like